Steemspeak.com.
Habaneros especially.
I start with the Scotch bonnet, and I just go hotter from there.
Well, if it's made with habanero, the hot one's pretty serious business.
Ghost pepper is a fucking beast.
Ghost pepper's terrifying.
It gets so bad that some people, they start to hyperventilate and they drown on their saliva.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's terrifying.
Have you seen that chip challenge where they have one chip and they're just like, it's insane, mate?
The example
Like
you're
a
making
corn
is
chip,
definitely
like a huge
more
corn
people
chip.
that are like doing challenges of trying to mange a bunch of these peppers at once. I have seen some of those go terribly wrong. Where literally you're allowed to put just a small dab of the sauce on the wing, and it's really just to light you up as you're going through there.
Yeah, that's more controllable. I wouldn't want to be trying to drown in my own saliva. That would suck.
Steemspeak.com.
I think it'd be a very cool way to get people on the site. Like tell my coworkers, hey, watch me eat a pepper, get paid for it.
Watch me eat a pepper, get paid for it.
People get paid just for showing photos of their dinner they eat around here, so snorting wasabi through your nose, I think that is gonna, be an attention breaker. So, somebody's doing something new around here. Let's see what he is doing. Oh my god, I would never do it.
Dude, I don't know if I could do wasabi through the nose unless you sent me like 10,000 Steam. That's the only way I do wasabi in the nose.
Dude, that's not how Steemit works. You do shit and you get upvotes for it.
Once I have enough followers, I might do the wasabi in the nose.
Maybe that's how you're gonna get your followers.
I know, but I don't want to do it right now.
Yeah, you're tripping around, huh? You could be the most followed person on Steemit tomorrow.
Like, you remember that person that snorted wasabi? Yeah.
I have wasabi in the kitchen, but...
Oh, dude, the one that does it first gets the upvote. It's nothing for number two but sore nose and some more suffering and running up.
It's only gonna hurt once for several hours.
For several hours!
Steemspeak.com.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow.
See, that's why you're missing out on all these things, James. You're always going to bed. You're never staying informed.
I'm actually... Now I have to... the doctor said I have to have a regime, and it's midnight here.
You know what I told my doctor to go fuck himself?
Well, I had an epileptic seizure last week.
Yeah, that's what he told that I have probably had too. I said, nope, I got Tourette syndrome, I said.
Well, I just collapsed, like, in the middle of a store.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, you should probably go to sleep then.
Yeah, go to sleep.
See you guys.
Yeah,
and get some kind of... Get a device to call the ambulance if you collapse.
An admin switch.
Or get a pet monkey and it'll beat you up while you're on the ground.
Pet monkey that will beat you up on the ground.
But definitely don't get medical advice from Steemit.
Steemspeak.com.
I want to live in a city that never sleeps.
No, you don't.
Actually, we do sleep in Lima.
Yeah, but when you're up late at night and you want something, you should be able to step onto the street and buy it.
Oh, well, for that we have some 24/7 restaurants.
Grubhub. But yeah, I kind of agree that these days you should be able to buy whatever the hell you want 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have an inefficient workforce that has to sleep.
Yeah.
And that might come off as a little insensitive to some people, but there's truth behind it.
Yeah, we need more robots.
I like robots.
I love robots.
I'd play with their buttons all day.
I grind their gears.
Contra, if you want acorns in a crocodile at any time you want, you deserve to have them.
Steemspeak.com.
Anyone got any plans for the weekend?
Not really. Stay sober.
Stay sober, no spliff time, no?
How is the quality of this microphone, by the way?
Great.
Sounds fine.
Oh, good.
It's great.
Yeah, Mr. Dark's microphone is shit.
Yeah, earphone of my phone.
He's talking into his earphone.
Talking into your headphone?
Yeah,
I think he meant he has headphones on and he's talking into his phone. Is that what you meant?
I will buy one, don't worry.
Someone upvote Mr. Dark on some posts so we can get a new microphone.
Steemspeak.com.
So, Trafalgar, you just came literally onto the platform and you've just been blogging, yeah?
I enjoy blogging. Like I mean, because I got so lucky with the investment, the money doesn't really matter for me. That's why I only post once every 2 days, because I want to leave rewards for other people. But I just enjoy blogging.
Trafalgar, can I buy your private keys for $1 million?
No, it's mine.
Well, what if I want them?
I get a feeling that's probably going to happen later on. People are going to be selling their accounts off chain.
Yeah, accounts are worth a decent amount of money, irrespective of the Steam value in it, like established accounts.
Oh my god, I see your account is worth $1.1 million. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't know why you were lowballing me with a $1 million offer.
I mean, that's better than 13 weeks of waiting.
Well, you know, there's always slippage when you try to sell.
Either way,
He's
you've
like-
done really well, bro.
He's like, come back when Steam is $100 a piece and you can offer me $100 million.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like I don't think I really need more money. I just want to have fun.
Steemspeak.com.
Oh yeah, anyone else see the what's it called about there's going to be mobile wallets soon for Steam?
No.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a thing.
Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. Finally, I can be robbed on open street. You type in your private key in here. Sorry, I don't remember.
Steemspeak.com.
I know a guy who thinks Steemit's a complete, scam, and he's very well educated on Bitcoin and he's very tech savvy, put it that way.
Oh, there's plenty that have called it a scam.
Tony Vase.
I call Bitcoin a scam too. That was really highly educated in forex and finances.
Oh, every day still calling
bankers and all kind. So yeah, I don't care if it's a scam. Great, I made a lot of money on it.
Yeah, that's it.
Cost me a penny.
Best scam I ever found in my life.
It's the only scam where nobody asked me for my money. They say, hey, come and write something. And then they gave me money for it, just like a newspaper would. And I was like, wow, who's running this scam? And I said, it's the blockchain. I say, what? Who's the blockchain? Who's Mr. Blockchain? I want to say thank you to the boss, man. No, the blockchain. The blockchain. It's like mining Bitcoin, but instead of using your CPU, you use your own intelligence.
Steemspeak.com.
I'm really not confident it's going to happen, but I wish
McGregor would knock Mayweather's fucking ass out.
All right, hold on. I gotta tab over to see. I'll fucking get drunk on MMA discussion all day. So I'm your Huckleberry. Who are you rooting for in that fight?
Well, shit. If you're MMA, I mean, who wants to see Mayweather dodge his ass all night? Like, we want to see the knockout from McGregor, right?
I mean, I think that's
see him lose once. Come on, lose.
Both valid points.
I don't think it'll happen. I think, obviously, if he would come to McGregor's world, he's dead. But McGregor's going to his world. So he doesn't have a very good chance. But we'll see. I mean, I think if there's a chance, the upset would be if McGregor won, and that's what everybody would like to see. And he has the knockout power, so that's what I'm looking for. I think that's what everybody's looking for. Of course, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to make a lot of money.
Steemspeak.com.
I could give you a quote, Condra. From Bill Hicks. Today, a young man on acid realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration. There's no such thing as death. Fuck, I fucked it up.
3 days later.
What do you think is the essence of being a human? In my opinion, it's the conceptual faculty, free will, and that we can act in accordance with our convictions and make choices based on our purpose.
I actually agree with you here. That's why
we don't need emotions in order to do that. Of course, it's what makes life worth living, right? Because it gives us pleasure and pain and all that.
I'm a determinist, so I don't believe that even we have free will.
But let me just ask you then, Trafalgar, is truth important to you?
Sure, but I don't have a choice in needing that to be important to me.
Do you recognize the concept of true and false?
Let me just.
Sorry, I need to turn off the gas. 1 sec.
Sorry, there's no way we could have free will because we were raised.
I just want to interrogate Trafalgar here.
Oh, all right.
Trafalgar, do you recognize the concept of true and false?
Yes, but I have no choice in recognizing the concept of true and false.
So you're saying that the content of your mind is determined, and therefore, if what you're ordering is not true or false, it just is what it is.
No, just because it's predetermined doesn't mean it's not true or false.
Well, the concept of true and false presupposes the ability to distinguish between true and false using the mechanism of free will.
I don't think it does. I think 1 + 1 = 2, irrespective of whether there are any sentient beings in the universe.
Steemspeak.com.
As a new user, I see Steem as a currency and Steemit as the platform that's built off of it that allows me to not only earn that currency, but help raise the value of that currency by helping build the community that it's attached to.
I see Steem as a cryptocurrency and the blogging aspect, the publishing aspect, as a way to distribute the coin, but also generate PR and onboard users. So a giant onboarding engine that is funded by inflation. So if as an investor in the token, I want this system because it's a net positive for the value of my cryptocurrency.
I totally understand your point of view, and I think this is not my point of view and your point of view are not different. This is basically just the beauty of Steem is that Steem and Steemit actually fulfill both of those visions, right? Steem can and is good currency, and at the same time is a great publishing platform, right? Right now I totally understand your point of view more from the currency perspective, and the good thing is that Steem can be both.
Well, the influence aspect is one reason that people are going to keep the coin and also buy the coin. because even on, as I said, social media these days, people love to have influence in a lot of it, and if they know that it's a lot easier to hold your influence constantly, because once you pay for followers and shit like that on normal social media, they drop off. But your Steam power doesn't drop off unless the price like completely tanks or you power down. Influence is power, and if they're able to purchase it easily and be able to keep it, it's going to draw in a lot of people.
Steemspeak.com.